Hello, hello. Thank you so much to all my returning viewers. If you're new, thanks so much for watching. I don't really know. I'm not vibing on anything specific other than changes and new starts. So let's just get some collective energy. Got some new beginnings and changes and starts happening for those of you who are high vibey. Might happen somehow to catch this video. So let's see what's happening, God. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for our blessings. Thank you so much. Whoa. Wow. Again, passionate new beginnings. Ordained blessings coming in. We got some nasty energy, a liar, manipulator energy. New beginnings happening around some sort of a liar. Oh, failure, catastrophic failure of a liar, manipulative energy happening during this time. What you can't really see in the failure card is that is a city scene. A lot of pinnacles that are dark. You got 7 dark pinnacles over buildings and a street scene and stuff. Dark money, dark plays, dark moves. Total failure to this game playing happening or beginning during this time period for anybody who might be vibing with this video that nobody is ever going to see. But yeah, that's what's happening during this time period. And we see with that Ace of Wands is coming straight from the hand of God. So God's opening up some truths for some people. God's making some moves to take out the game master who's playing games in your life, with your destiny, around your life, whatever. Again, we saw that already. Got air sign energy here, pinnacle energy, fire sign energy. Got that earth sign energy. Yeah, people thought they were doing some shady things in the dark, trying to create failures in somebody's life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have futile. Whatever attacks and things against you, these people continue to formulate are futile. It looks like you got the truth. You got God on your side. You got the heavens on your side anyway. And it looks like their little truths are coming out one way or another. They're putting their truth out. I've been getting that forever. This exposure energy for the longest time. But yeah, this group, organization, or whatever, we know it's some sort of thing like that because we see the symbology of it. Them all almost trying to be in the shadows and, look how much armor and cloaks and all of that moving around with the dark pieces on the chessboard, cheating basically. And it looks like it's just time for Oz to get busted. Oz wanted to get busted. Look at the moves that Oz made these moves. Nobody's holding on to the Knight of Swords hand and forcing him to make these moves. This person and the Knight of Swords nasty energy caused this failure, caused this new beginning, caused these truths to come to light, whether they want to believe that or not. We have 2 majors happening during this time period, and we have an ace. This is a catastrophic failure of something financially. We got 2 7s too. Yeah, this is people bringing themselves down with their own actions. Yep. Heavy energy, but light for good people. All this dark, he's got a match in his hand and everything. They've been plotting and planning all kind of horrific things. But look at the passionate truth, passionate new starts beginning. All because this person made all these wrong moves. It's all because this person made all these wrong moves for dark money, dirty money. This is dirty money. But we see the new beginnings coming in from the heavens. We see the symbology of the clear blue sky, the rays, and also the doves, symbolizing the purity of the new beginning. And the next to all these dark, disgusting plays, power moves, all these stabs. But it looked like, I guess they, you know, it was futile to do all that, continue to do all of that. It's just making it worse. This is happening fast. These moves in the recent past, and recent past could be 5 seconds ago. But anyway, that's making this happen fast. Could have been 5 days, 5 years. But doesn't matter. All these moves that this person made, or these people, or this group, for this, caused this. And the whole time, it was a losing game. The whole time, it was temporary success. The whole time, they were going to lose. So let's get some kippers. Kippers like to tell the dirty deeds. I got a bunch of downloads over the past couple of weeks that I won't be mentioning at all. That correlate to this, because I was sitting at the nail salon and I remember somebody telling me mother speaks too much, and I was like, oh, Mother Mary? Yeah, the main male involved in this. Main men, several men. Some of them wear suits, some of them wear uniforms, some of them don't. Very passionate about this thing that they were trying to control and keep under wraps. And it's too late because they already peeled it back. Can't cheat God, you know? So yeah, this is just also, this is some sort of a main energy assisting with the new start, assisting with bringing in the truth as well. You know, there are men and women that play this game, and there are men and women that don't want to play this game, all participating in their failure. So, you know, shouldn't do bad things to people. Innocent people. Try to treat them like pawns. That's a shame. But anyway, we see all these two majors here. Got multiple things wrapping up after this failure and during this failure time. All this failure floating around this town. Didn't have to be there. Expectation. It looks like these energies expected this person or this energy to allow them to manipulate them. These main men, these main women, whoever, whatever, these groups expected to be able to continue to manipulate for this money. They didn't expect they were causing their own failure with their own action. So God works in mysterious ways, and it looks like God is working in those mysterious ways through people, through God, through his angels and his earth workers, or whatever you want to call them. People are getting some messages of concern during this time. Those of you who might be being stalked or observed, people are concerned with the truth that you speak because they would be a part of this that they didn't have to be. So yeah, during this time, some of these people are going to be getting messages of concern from their group, their superiors. I don't know how this goes. People are going to find out when God shows everybody. But yeah, messages of concern. There are plots and plans also. People are looking at plots and plans and things that have been made, things that people did that caused this failure. People are reviewing these things. Some people are just now waking up to realize the devastation to their life they've caused through karma, through their bad deeds, by trying to harm you or harm others, whoever might be vibing with this. They truly, fully, 1000% expected you to be used and be okay with it. And if you weren't going to be used and abused, then they were going to force you to by being thieves, liars, and cheats. If you didn't willfully participate, they were going to take everything from you and falsify everything they had to steal your life from you one way or another. Anything they had to do to stop you from just living free, they were willing to do. Looks like that energy is coming out. Some of you are still going through it. They're still doing it, racking up the charges that I'm sure they think they're never going to face. But yeah, thieves are going to be exposed for who they truly are. My imagining would be, if you didn't want to be exposed, you probably shouldn't have did it. Plenty of us good people walking around, just living our life every day, positively contributing to the homeless that shouldn't exist and things like that. And they just going around stealing and wanted you to steal and be a part of this craziness, disgusting stuff. And if you didn't, they were going to entrap you and enslave you. And it looks like they caught themselves and trying to figure out how they got caught as they continue to catch themselves. They're going into poverty. They tried to keep you in poverty, for sure. If you didn't play along with this abuse of you, they definitely was just going to keep you in poverty, trying hard to still do it, causing their own, basically. The long or the short is they're causing their own poverty by trying to manipulate and control your life. They're causing their own exposure by trying to make you out to be something you're not, expected you to be something you are absolutely not, painting you to be something you're not. And they just created a huge failure for themselves. Journey. You're still getting your new beginning. These people are going into long, long cycles of not goodness. The initials CM, FW, the name Baker, or BAKER could be involved. First, middle, or last initials in stealing and playing games, creating illusions and lying, taking from you, stealing from you, trying to steal the life you're supposed to have, recreate your life to be something it never was, never is, never going to be, because you're not sick. So the initials VIUN also could be involved, M, F, and K during this time period as well. So it looks like all these efforts to make you out to be something you're not is really going to contribute to showing who these people actually really are. Everything they did to try to tear you down is going to be the reason you have so much strength, which you see at the bottom of this deck here, to uplift you. Everything they use to tear you down is uplifting you and giving you your new start. And so it's beautiful that everybody's going to get to see that. Yeah, they tried to potentially get you foreclosed on, evicted. You could have an illicit manager, boss, somebody involved in your home. They don't want you to have a nice home. They don't want you to have a nice anything. They want you to be in poverty because you didn't join them. Period. This is like dark energy, nasty energy, not of God. You are not about that life. And when they couldn't force you, they expected to be able to force you. And when they couldn't force you, they started making stuff up to try to force you, creating poverty cycles to force you and things like that, just being thieves. Now they're getting the messages of concern about all this thieving and stuff for all these years. And everybody's going to find out. So let's get some more cards on this energy. Thank you, God, because this seems to involve every aspect here. I know that one wants to come out. Healthy choices are being made now. You know what's happening in your life. You know who the players are. Everybody else is going to know. They got those messages of concern. They had the opportunity to make healthy choices and not put these false expectations on you or other people to play these games, and they chose not to make healthy choices. So they're going into a long poverty cycle, a long journey. Soulmates, you have a new relationship coming in, new jobs starting, new businesses, success in those areas. Many of you have love coming in, romantic, new friendships being built, new families coming together with somebody who might be, like I said, your soulmate or twin flame to build a new house, a new agreement, new partnership, new love, new things are growing for you positive, God-fearing people. Thank God. It's about time. All these snakes get busted for what they do. Vote. Receiving what you want and need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure to issues you didn't create. Love call is at the bottom. Looks like you're going to be getting some good news during this time, whether it's romantic or not. People expressing their appreciation and love for you for standing your ground, standing up for yourself. People seeing how good you are after the fact, after they abandoned you, attacked you, stole from you, tried to suppress you, hurt you, whatever they did to you in your particular circumstance to try to hurt you and get you involved in this negativity. You're still getting blessed because you made the right choices. You made the right call. You got love and soulmates coming in. Wow. And you're going to receive exactly what you need to move forward with these new blessings that are coming your way. Some of you might get called back from jobs, interviews. Those of you who might be in legal circumstances might be hearing some good legal news this week, looking for some place to live, things like that. Big changes, changes in things that you love. You'll hear calls about. Calls from new lovers, romantic calls, things of that nature. But we do see this being an excellent time for anybody vibing with this period after the game master failed. So enjoy this energy, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you happen to vibe with this at all. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for those of you who might leave comments and things of that nature. I'm heavily into my analytics, so I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Bri. I'll be back with a video tomorrow. Bye. Dude.